Hey guys, what's up? I'm back. Today I want to talk about handwriting and how good handwriting and bad handwriting can affect your drawing, and my personal experiences coming from a place of having really bad handwriting when I was a kid, and what that turned into now. And I'm going to do it with a drawing, and we'll talk about stuff. Welcome to my new shorter format videos. This video is going to be much shorter than a lot of my other videos, but that's the new format. Alright, thanks guys. Let's go. Alright, so we're here and we're talking about handwriting, right? I'm going to draw while I do this, but so the thing about handwriting is it has a lot to do with the way that your hand naturally functions, right? I also believe that the core of style comes from the way that your hand functions, right? We're all concerned about the way that we draw, finding a unique voice, and finding a visual style that suits us. A lot of that has to do with the aesthetic choices that we make in our work. It has to do with the way that we make marks, and it also has a lot to do with the bone structures in our hand. When I was growing up, I had some of the worst handwriting in my class, and I don't know if that had something to do with the way that my hand worked, but it was definitely a source of embarrassment growing up. And then I started to draw, and I came to realize that my handwriting influenced my drawing style in the way that I drew. And it became a source of unique images. It also, since I had really bad handwriting, I would be more careful, right? I would slow down, and I'd be more controlled to try to counteract my bad handwriting when I drew. And it became sort of a unique way to draw. And I was able to find from that my quote-unquote style, which I use today. So, a lot of people are scared when they make art, that they're not drawing clean enough, that they're not drawing realistically enough. And I think that instead of thinking about it in that term of like, is it good enough, I think that what we should be considering is it expressive enough? Instead of is it right, is it expressive, is it interesting? And I think that having messy handwriting or having wonky marks is a way of finding interesting ways of drawing. And it has, over time, helped me find my voice in art. And beyond that, adding in text to images. So like, speech bubbles and stuff. I found that, when I'm drawing words, it doesn't feel like I'm handwriting. It feels like I'm drawing words. My weird, wonky handwriting has created this really sort of interesting typographic style that is unique to my work. And this comes from me having to slow down and focus, and it's generated its own sort of unique aesthetic that, you know, otherwise wouldn't be there. It stands out from other handwritten type, you know. I've sort of discovered something through just feeling anxious about having bad handwriting. So what I'm trying to say here is that don't feel ashamed, you know, or don't feel wrong if your mark making is weird. There's a lot of value and a lot of interest in creating things that are wonky and weird and naive at times. So keep at it. Yeah, and you know, try writing in your natural way of writing, because it can be a cool font. Make your handwriting into fonts and experiment with like the natural way that you write, because it can be more interesting than you think it is. Style is just what your hand does when you're not trying to imitate anything else. So try doing that. Just draw in the most natural way that you're able to. Draw as if you are in your math notebook in high school. I swear, I think that some of the best drawings I ever did were probably my best ideas. I probably doodled in my math notebook from high school. It's probably lost now, but I'm sure that there were some really brilliant ideas in that I've lost to time. So yeah, alright, I'm gonna sign off now. I hope this had some value, and I hope you like this new shorter format. Alright, bye-bye. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. If you liked it, hit like, hit subscribe, share it with your friends, and get out there and start drawing, and allow your hand to do what it naturally does. Don't be ashamed of your bad handwriting. I had really bad handwriting, and I still do. And give this a share if you like it. If you guys have any suggestions or thoughts, put them in the comments below, and check out my next video. Alright, thanks guys. See you next time.